All right, going further for one of the trainings I'll be having this month in January, it's going to be what's your teaching style? I've had this training before, but I am upgrading it. I pulled out some parts from the manual and I'm upgrading it. It goes like this. It's that what's your teaching style? You're going to create wealth out of this because knowledge is wealth. So you're creating wealth out of it for the students, for your learners. You're creating wealth out of it, and for you, the teacher, you have to know your own teaching style. It comes in a questionnaire format, like I'm showing to you. It's about 5 to 10 pages of questions. I'll read one to you. I'll read about 3 to you. I start off with, what are the types of learners we have as human beings? And I put it here, what are the 3 learning styles of a human being? Last time it was upgraded to 4, but I still stick to 3 because I'm not yet sure about the 4th one. I haven't gone deeper into it. I have to be honest here. So if you have gotten deeper into the 4th learning style of a human being, fair enough. But before you come for that training later in the month of January, it's going to be what's the 3 learning styles? I'll take it again. What's the 3 learning styles of the human being? We will answer it. You can be a new teacher. You could be someone who didn't study education. You could be someone who studied education, or you don't know how to apply it. We're not going to do a lot of big work. We're going to do practicality. What are the 3 learning styles of a human being? The second question, what's your own learning style? You have to be able to teach yourself to be able to teach others, and you can't give what you don't have. So what's your own learning style as a person? And then the next question is, list 5 teaching techniques of children in the nursery school or in the early years. There are more, but I want 5. So we're going to sit down, we'll list out 5. This person can list out 5 different from your own 5. And when we are done, we're going to look at the teaching techniques of children in the nursery school in where you're working. Nursery school and of the nursery age. Because not everyone goes to school in the nursery age. Yeah, they're in their homes with their parents. So you stand here as a professional to speak as an embodiment of a professional. You mustn't only be fine-tuned into your classroom or the school you are working with. So you have to know what's the teaching technique for children in the nursery school and the nursery age. We're going to talk about it, and then we will list it out. And then I'm going to ask again, the 4th question is, how would you teach maths this term in your school? It's for the early years, it's for the nursery, and it's for the junior primary. How would you teach maths? And then we're going to pick out a topic. How would you teach multiplication? How would you teach the topic multiplication? I have said we'll write a lesson plan, we'll create worksheets, and then we'll have a maths craft. If you're interested, buzz me now. It's 10,000 naira. And remember, I don't have a phone, so you have to be a little bit of like an investigator or a detective to find her, but everyone knows my workshop center. It's in Port Harcourt, it's in Lelewan, Port Harcourt. So you have to buzz me if you're interested. I said, how would you teach maths this term in your school? 2nd term, January to April, how would you teach maths? And how would you teach the topic multiplication? Creating a lesson plan, creating 2 worksheets, and a maths craft. How are you going to do it? It's a 10-page practicality workshop on your teaching style, and I'm using mathematics to get across to you to create wealth, and let's enjoy this 2025. I'm Auntie Lizzie in my academic house in Port Harcourt.